Former four-star quarterback Jaden Rashada has entered the transfer portal. What does this mean for him and Kenny Dillingham and the Sun Devils? Forks up, baby. We're going to talk about it next. All right, before we talk about Sun Devils, Kenny Dillingham, and all that fun stuff, if you like what we are doing here at Campus to Canton, please hit that like and subscribe button. We are trying to show the world that college football is the best sport around, and we are some of the best to do it. We appreciate and love all the support that you guys give us, and hitting that like and subscribe button helps us out, so thank you so much. We are not going to spend a lot of time here on Jaden Rashada, if I'm being honest with you, because I am a Sun Devils fan because of Kenny Dillingham and a player that I'm about to talk about. I'm wearing my Forks Up, my Fear the Fork shirt. Forks up, baby. I am excited for Arizona State in the 2024 season. Jaden Rashada, again, was a former four-star, was a highly recruited kid. There's all the NIL stuff. None of that matters what happened at Florida. He actually, in my opinion, played fairly well for Arizona State. Ended up winning that job toward the end of fall, and I thought played well for a true freshman. Ends up getting injured and doesn't really seem to bounce back from that. It dealt with the injury earlier this spring, doesn't really get a chance to compete with Sam Levitt and Trenton Borgo, and now he's entered the transfer portal. As of now, the recording of this video, the rumors are Georgia, which, if I'm going to be honest, doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't think that he is that much more talented than Gunnar Stockton and Ryan Puglisi. So I don't know that he would even go in there and be competing for a starting job or be a starter. But again, that's where we're leaving this, because we are talking about Kenny Dillingham and who I believe can take this offense to the next level, and one Sam Levitt. Sam Levitt was not a highly recruited kid. All right, played West Lynn. I've played for West Lynn High School in Oregon in his senior year. Actually took them to a championship. He was the 14th rated quarterback for On3, the 22nd rated quarterback for 24/7 Sports, and was not ranked by ESPN or Rivals. Like, neither one of them liked him. I love this kid. I talked about in the profile I wrote up for him for the Camps to Canton Freshman Supplemental Guide. Again, check it out on our website. I promise you it is worth the time to look at and the money. And I talked about how he epitomizes a playmaker. He plays in what I like to call controlled chaos. And he is very mobile, can make all the big time throws, can throw off platform, out of structure, in structure, can, as I said, make all the throws on the field. We tracked Max Velo here at Camps to Canton. So how hard the quarterbacks throw the ball in certain situations. And he tracked as one of the best in velocity in his class. Like, he has got all the arm talent in the world. And we look at what Kenny Dillingham was able to do, obviously, with his time at Oregon and now here at Arizona State. I mean, last year at Arizona State, their pass explosiveness was at a 1.50. Again, that was dealing with third, fourth string quarterbacks that time. And at Oregon, it was at a 1.40, but their pass EPA per play was actually very good. But also, we're talking about bubble screen Bo here, and that is what people call Bo Nix, because he was not going down the field. So you're not going to have that explosiveness. But here is what I love. In 2023 and in 2022, they were fairly pass heavy. Now, much more in 2023 with Arizona State. Kenny Dillingham was passing the ball in neutral situations 54% of the time. It was only at 47% of the time with Oregon, but again, they did have a pretty good run game, a more balanced offense, and their success rate, though, was incredible at Oregon at 56% success rate passing the ball. Last year with Arizona State, just 44%, but again, they were dealing with third and fourth string quarterbacks. With Sam Levitt, I think that this offense can take a step forward. They do have an intriguing wide receiver core. Elijah Badger is a wide receiver that we here at Campus Canton have been fans of for a long time. Troy O'Meary, one of our founders here at Campus Canton, has loved him, getting rave reviews spring. If he can stay healthy, could be a difference maker for them. Xavier Gilroy, which I believe is how you say his name. Interesting. I know they brought over Marcuston Douglas, the tight end, who could also be intriguing in this offense. And I actually kind of liked Cameron Scatabo, the transfer up last year at the running back position, to kind of help balance this team out. Sam Levitt, I think, should be the starter. But even if they go with the experience of Trenton Borgo, I think Sam Levitt at some point will take over. And for those of you Arizona State fans who watched Oregon and saw Bo Nix, I think you're going to get that with Sam Levitt, but a more explosive playmaker. Like, I'm telling you, this kid can challenge all three levels of the field. I think, and this may be crazy to say, but I'm going to say it right now, I think that Sam Levitt and Arizona State could be the quarterback and the team we're talking about at the end of the 2024 season, being a very interesting combo as being a leader going into the 2025 season. I think Sam Levitt could be in the argument for one of the best quarterbacks in the Big 12 right now, behind Jackson Arnold. What do you Sun Devil fans think? And what do you college football fans think? Am I too high on Sam Levitt? Where is Jaden Rashada going? Let us know in the comments. We appreciate you guys. We'll talk to you guys again soon.